They're level 50! Oh god! They just jumped up a level! How am I meant to do this? I just got to level 50! What the hell? Oh! Did you jump to level 50 while you're trying to get this weapon? Oh god! Why? Why did you jump to level 50? I'm so close to getting that too! No! Why? Oh my god, his level 50 at tier 3. Oh man, that's unfair. After that shit show, greetings and salutations everyone. Welcome back to Borderlands 2. Previously, we entered the badass creator of Bad Attitude and signed up for this tournament. And we made a power piece bar without any luck happening. This episode, well, turns out when you reach tier 3 and barring bliss, you're level 50. There's a clip of me at the start of this episode, kinda at level 50. This episode, we're gonna meet Power Pete. Now, I guess I could say right now, the vendors will restock, so they will get us a pocket rocket. But this vendor also does sell cosmetics for every character. Usually you'll have the one that is the character you're currently playing. Double level 50. Okay, not level 50. Good. Oh god. Yeah, let's go see Power Pete. Okay. Whatever you say, Pete. Whatever you say. Death trap, kill him. Oh no. Yeah, here's Power Pete. He is, if you couldn't guess. Well, a fire enemy. Now he's dead. Here's the stray talk tokens. Now, Power Pete can set you on fire, and that fire will last indefinitely, unless you step under the waterfall. That's a mechanic for another time, because, well, something will happen with Power Pete later on. This ain't the only time we find him. Killing him, that's probably the only time. But let's go find our sponsor. And yep, our sponsor is Moxie. But before that, 2 free loot chests. They can have legendaries. They might not. For me, they're not. Shame. We have enough, don't we?
So, you want what's in the vault. And given how tragically long it's been since I ran my own fighting ring, I want Torg's Coliseum for myself. I think it's time you and I became partners. With benefits. Head back to the main crater and we'll talk strategy.
We might have enough. If you want to check how many talk tokens you have, you need to go over here. One word. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that last token. I did save Crescents last time because I didn't want level 50 enemies worrying about. So I'm Whatever he says, I don't care. I'm gonna run around here, see if I can get the weapon I'm looking for, since the enemies respawn. But I'm not gonna subject you guys to me farming it. So I will perform another jump cut. So be right back. Did not get what I was looking for, but we got the pocket rocket. Swirl. Yeah, this is a unique. This only spawnable in Torment. There was a time where it did drop from anything, but that time is long past us. But did you ever have that feeling? I don't even remember what the special effect is. Basically, you know, it's a box standard torque handgun for the most part. It's alright. Am I gonna use it? I don't know. Probably not. It's got low mag size, which is nice on gauge, but I mean, anything with low mag is nice on gauge. So it's not really unique in that aspect. A Jacob shotgun, like the what was it that we got from Slappy? Could do the exact same thing. There you go. Minimize them all. It's a fun enough torque weapon. Not gonna compete with much else, but hey. Not gonna argue. But jeez, I can't believe at the start of the episode I killed a level 50 enemy. That's still stuck in my head. Whoa, frames, hello? Thank you, frames. But yeah, back to the story at hand. So, you want to hear a story, huh? What is gonna go in Borderlands for? Marcus has always told a story, so he's probably going to tell it again. That's going to be a sad day, actually, when Marcus's actor is unable to voice act anymore for one reason or another. Not the main one. All the voice actors that I grew up with are going one by one, and it's sad, man. Now, there's a quest we can do here, but I think we'll save that. Yeah, we'll save that for a bit. We'll unlock a bunch of quests and do it. So next we need to go back to the Bass Crater Bar. Oh, well, we need to go to the Bass Crater Bar. Run actually fast to the Leave Through Power Piece bar, I think. Or from the Beat Down. Probably would have been. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just continue on. Anyway, Max Anarchy. Yes, how many enemies I killed and how many times I reload. Reload, basically. In fact, yeah, it is. I had to kill 75 enemies and reload. At least each of them was. Damn right. Women deserve respect. Same as any person. Every person deserves respect. And it's just a thing. Respect to something is a two-way street. I can't argue that. But we're going to ramp up over here. Head to the Bass Crater Bar. Foxy and her bars. She's got like, what, 3 at this very point? And she'll keep getting more.
Hey, darling. Right now you're ranked 4th on the torque leader. So, there's nothing better than getting 3rd. Ace. It's a sex. The rank 3 badass is a cannibalistic roadhog in Motor Mama. You'll need to train her before you take her on. But I hired the best trainer in the business. Go meet her. Motor Mama's hiding out, just waiting for the other gladiators to kill each other off. Once you're done with your training, you'll be ready to lure her out.
Sweet. Yep, we got a specialized trainer to help us deal with Mother Mama, which I wonder who's going to be. You know, if it's a her. And if it's Moxie later, it might be Ellie. I know who it is, but it's just for anyone playing. It's just for anyone experiencing this game blind. I know the game is 13 years old, but still. Well, actually, yeah, 13 years old. I think I said 15 earlier in the last play. I'm dead wrong about that. It's 13 years old as of September. I was in high school back then. Like, damn. Crazy. Let's just Aye! No! Save me, cussing.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the wild child, the queen of Upsea, that girl who'll make you hurl. Tiny Tina!
Yeah, I didn't get saved. I can tell immediately. Oh no. That's the only thing about the pandemic. I did consider swapping out for the Quasar. I feel like it would have been so simple to do. So what we're going to do is, fine, we'll just accept death, go on. If this was a one life, I'd feel so stupid right now. And I did think of doing a... excuse me. My other car should have lived. But we gotta go back to Tina. But I was thinking of doing a one life for this game, and I might do on live stream at the end of this Let's Play if I feel like I've learned enough. Because I know a lot about this game. I don't know. One life is something that will take time, so it might not even be till after Borderlands what I even consider doing a one life for this. For those who don't know the concept, well, a one life is exactly what it sounds like. You die once, delete your character, move on with your life, basically. But I might try it. I've tried some a long time ago, but it never went that well.
What's up, Jody? I'm gonna be your trainer. Right now you like pow, but when I'm done you're gonna be like, in it pow! Get your butt to the arena and let's go.
Yeah, we gotta go to the arena. However, we're breaking into it this time. Let's go back here, friend. But we want to drop down here. You know, let's bring the car with us. Yeah, we're going into the arena from the back. Ooh, a thunderball first. That could have been a fun weapon on this.
Step one of my training regimen is food. You got to get those carbs, son. The back of the arena got tons of nugs for the workers. Get some cookies so you can eat them and grow up big and strong and kick piston in the butt.
Now, you can grenade jump up there, the speed one, but there's no point.
Sugar, I know you don't
Any fights coming up?
need the help of a trainer.
No.
It'll go over great with the crowds. There's nothing the masses love more than a training sequence.
Honestly, I think something that would have been fun. I would love to see, I don't know, even a computer generated Vault Hunter running about and they're fighting enemies. Would have been a bit like Time Splitters, how you see the past version or future version of yourself running through the mission. It would have been very cool to see something like that in this game. And it might have been possible back in this. Well, yeah, it was definitely possible back in this time. Would have been interesting. Obviously, there's no time travel, but still. You know what I mean? It would have been cool to see a fight going on in there with a different Ball Hunter. But we're gonna go in here and we need to find cookies.
Oh, snap! They got chocolate too! As a connoisseur of tasty treats, I can assure you chocolate chip cookies are the for real deal.
That's the only way to have cookies. If you make if you make them in a different way, you're just a monster. Gabrielle had some really good cookies earlier this week. They were Kinder Bread, and my goodness, they were awesome. I want to make cookies again. I made them a long time ago and they're pretty good. I really need to stop stepping into the pandemic. If I got called, I am seriously going to cause much anger. Now let's see, I think there was a secret, yeah there is, secret chest right back here. Nothing really in it for us. Which means we could get second win and second win help, but I like having a shock relic, in all honesty. It's just very good. But let's go get more cookies. Honestly, I think after the coin section, I'm probably going to make some cookies. I'm craving them now. They're good. If I wasn't so shy of having a face cam, I didn't think face cams was a waste of time, I would actually get a thing. I would actually get a proper camera and make cooking videos. I love cooking. I also like gaming. It seems like such a weird combo, doesn't it?
A lot of people think you gotta eat protein and stuff if you want to strength train, but I'm like, real badasses eat chocolate.
Go on, Death Trap.
I'm gonna get that tattoo across my back in old English tongue.
Boop. And boop. You're gonna take them out. Yeah, I'm making cookies later. I'm hungry just thinking about it. Let's see, in here is a power room. I don't remember if there's something special in here. Well, it's called Party Crew. A challenge for exploring areas only the crew can go to. Also a little bit of a shortcut. There's a red chest over there. There's probably a vault symbol in here somewhere, but I've never really gone to this room before. I'll be completely real. I only just found out it existed just now through finding it. I love learning new stuff about this game. Just rather making a Let's Play is just fun. Wait, this might take us back out the other side. No, it doesn't. There you go. Just send those out. Let the pandemic do its job. I should never say that line again.
Those cookies were chocolate chip. Those raisins. Shiny! Show all the phony Spencers! Wipe the raisin abominations off their necks!
How dare you trick me! We must destroy. They tricked us with raisins. They're trying to poison us. It's like the Wallow Gobbler all over again. Oh. I don't think I can get a second wind off this. Nope, I can't.
Somebody's destroying our food dispensers. In a few months, all the workers will probably starve to death. That is awful.
Yeah, makes sense. In fact, you can't just do raisin cookies. It messes with the texture and the taste. I know it's supposed to be healthy, but I generally do believe that. There's a reason they never used fruits for the beginning. It's like putting fruits in chocolate bars, you know? It's just vain. You get hit with an obstruction, it's just annoying. Get rid of that.
Now we'll ever have to fall victim to that oatmeal raisin evil ever again. Come on back, Hugglebutt.
Here we go, return to Tina. Save point would be the fastest way to do this, but we're not going to. Now, I think... Yeah, when I think about it, we'll be changing the build for the next episode. This DLC is going to go by way too quickly. This might be less episodes than the other thing. Than the Captain Scarlet. I thought Captain Scarlet I was doing too quick. This, not so much. I'm thinking this... Like, I thought this was slower, but it's really not. I'm going by this way too quick. I'm not even deliberately trying to run for this DLC quick. I enjoy it. It's just naturally a short DLC. We'll get back to Tina. Now, I might do all the side quests at the end of this DLC because there's only one weapon to get and most of the side quests are repeatable. Though if we get one from Tina right now, we might actually go for it.
Your training is complete for now, Maho. Let me know if you need any more help from a master. Until then, get to a battle board. Moxie's fine ass set up some fights for you that should pull Motor Mama out of height.
Okay, she hasn't got it yet. But Tina does it for side quest, and it's the only side quest in this entire DLC that gives you a unique. And the fun thing about the unique, people found out something new of it quite recently. Well, actually, yeah, quite recently. I don't remember when it was found exactly. But I remember seeing a unique thing about the weapon and be like, oh, that'd be cool. And also, it allowed another Vault Hunter to be able to kill raid bosses easily. Now, the character in question doesn't have an issue with raid bosses. Just everyone else has a trick to kill a raid boss instantly, whereas this character doesn't. So you can make an argument like, oh, that character's really balanced. Technically, yeah. Probably the most balanced character in this game. But no character in this game is truly balanced.
Looks like they call this one the death race. You've got to speed across the crater and kill a bunch of bikers along the way. If you do well, Motor Mama might lift her shirt for us. Metaphorically.
And this is a never repeatable side quest. Do you wait to start in line? Where's that go? This is just a simple driving mission. I think it's like the one we didn't get to see in the Scarlet DLC because my electric went out. Being the one Nally had us do, well, Shade had us do. We had to drive around in a circle on Sandscape. This is basically that. Except this is 2 laps. You just gotta make sure you take all the right turns. There will be a jump that we gotta make though. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, we gotta make a jump up here specifically. Oh wait, no we don't. But it says a shortcut. I could have sworn you had to go over this way. I guess right now in normal mode with enemies in Peace Bar becoming level 50, if you want to farm torque tokens, this is probably the best way to do it. Especially since it's really difficult to kill level 50s. Not impossible though. Also, I think if I was playing a different DLC character, I might have been able to do it. I'm not joking, I honestly think if I was playing the other DLC character in this game, being Creed the Psycho, I think the right build, I could kill not just one level 50 enemy, but a bunch of them in one go. We're talking very specific gear. I mean very specific. Like, jeez. It'd be insane if I could do that. There you go. Reach finish line. And that ain't too bad. Do a stick drift. Did I just say stick drift? What's with me this Let's Play? I'm saying stuff I never say before. I guess I'm just enjoying it.
Oh, hi. I'm Motor Mama, and I see you've been trying to get my attention. If you like, we can fight each other and see which of us is the best. Sound fun? I'll be waiting for you. Don't let her
Sure.
throw you. Motor Mama is a stone-cold psychopath. I don't want to get too graphic, but let's just say she eats her own children.
And now we go to Southern Raceway. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, the export is done, and we're at 18 minutes, so we can still do this. This episode might be shorter. Not gonna lie. Well, you know. We'll see. Maybe I'll even throw in another farm at the blue-ready weapon I want to get. Hey, we don't go this way. We have to turn on the gate power, yeah. Motor Mama invited us to fight her, and she just said, oh, I'm going to block you anyways, darling. So one thing I want to do is get out of the car and spot another one just over here. May I ask why? Just to save time. Because she wants us to go to the opposite side of where she is and take the long way around. Ooh. Okay, we need to go in here, and then we can just let that trap one about. And that's kind of how people keep turning rankings for the most part, they just have to hide. Stuff that says they have to accept challenges or invite challenges to fight them. That's the sort of thing I don't like. Battle Royale rankings like this. Like, bit of a side tangent, I don't like what Pokemon Journeys did. The anime. I think it's terrible. With what it did. Because all it said was that you can win one battle and suddenly you're near the top. Yes, this is to sort of go into what I was saying earlier about being sad about voice actors passing away, because James Gary Oakes, Professor Oakes, and Meowth's voice actor, the same person, James Carfall, I think. Well, he passed away, and it's saddening to hear that, because I grew up with that, with all those voices. And I just don't like what the Pokemon anime's done. Like, it was dead to me at the end of Journeys. And now it's actually basically dead. Like, I'm waiting for the moment they announce Rika, the voice actress for Ash. Like, they're gonna announce that she's passing away at some point this year, I'm sure. Because 2025, the year that is just flipping you the bird constantly. Like, Jenny, this year summer specifically. Yeah, that's the thing. The Pokemon anime died at the end of Journeys for me, and I'm sad to say that. That's why I haven't watched the new anime yet. Oh, reaction to Follow the Power Cables. I was doing this for a speed run trick. Aww. But yeah, enough of that. If I go on a tangent about Pokemon Journeys and why it's a terrible anime in general, then fine, I will never stop. But it's sad, but like, yeah, this year in particular has been rough. For absolute, like, this, like, 2025 summer has been the summer of just constant bad news. Not for me particularly, but for people I know and care about.
Mama loves vehicles. That's what attracted her to me in the first place. Oh, did I mention we dated for a while? Had to break it off when she devoured one of my other girlfriends alive. Nobody eats my lady friends but me. Oh, God. Too far. That was in bad taste. Bothered in my mouth a little bit. Sorry. The innuendo talk is a defense mechanism.
Yeah. But I'm not going to put a depressing tone on this. I should save that tone for the third Let's Play. Not third Let's Play. Third DLC of this whole Let's Play, but yeah. 2025 has been just one big old middle finger. I gotta admit, there has been good news this summer. Mega Dragonite is real, and that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And we'll see what happens to Borderlands 4 and other games released this year. What I think of that, but I don't know. Anything really. Ooh, Frosted Unkempt Towel. The game is trying to spoil me. But we're gonna go in here and fight Mother Mama. Though Death Trap's gonna be gone by the time we kill her. Boo!
Oh, I nearly forgot to mention. If you would like me to not eat you until after you were dead, I understand and respect your wishes. I will also completely ignore them.
I'm so glad you could make it. I'm gonna kill you and make sandwiches out of your corpse.
It's that time again.
It is Mother Mama.
Motor Mama versus the Vault Hunter. Fight!
The first and I think only boss that you have to fight for the story that is based entirely in a vehicle. Actually no, Pre-Circle has one. Yeah, first time you have to fight a vehicle based boss that will just drive around, fire missiles at you. If you want to just damage her, well you just could. Honestly, I should be using Deliverance for this.
Simple, Torg. Mother Mama may have a chip on her shoulder and a gut full of baby flesh, but my Vault Hunter survived a run-in with handsome Jack himself.
Hey, yeah, she's dead. That trap is doing so much damage. And she's dead.
What I tell ya?
Ladies and gents, the Vault Hunter is now the number 3 badass on Pandora. This is one number higher than Thor.
Well said.
Your kind words are appreciated.
Yeah, my mom is not too bad. The only difficulty really is her moving around.
Back when you're done over there.
Yeah, well, hang on over, Mark C. And I think I'm going to have to start editing this episode together as well and maybe take a little break. Maybe make some thumbnails.
But you know what you don't got? A body fat level of under 1%. How many classes do you have? 2. I have 13. You are nothing compared to me.
I don't know. Gage, how many pecs you got? She's like 16, I think, so I don't think she has any. Unless she's hiding some, like, insane gym games. Bit of a creepy question, actually, now that I think about it. Oh. But we will make our way back to Moxie's bar, which I believe is a fast travel we can use. Because you can just fast travel.
Watching you fight Murder Mama, and I just want to say, damn, girl. You is a pimp. I just...
Yeah, there is fast travel. We should be able to just go back to the badass creator bar, which you can. And we'll have some quests to grab, which we could do. I might do. Sup, Mox?
Time to go for the number 2 ranking, sugar. I've tracked down the number 2 ranked fighter, name of Flyboy. Head to the forge and take him down.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to end the episode, because it is something that I could do. First one come out again. Well, let's buy... I'm pretty sure I have to head on to already, but I'll just turn that in. Yeah, I'll end the episode, and next time on Borderlands 2, not only is the build going to be different, because we're going to be speccing into the Best Friends Forever tree, but we will go take on Flyboy. I'll see you guys then.